So you started building business credit, but you're not quite sure how to check your business credit scores, huh? Don't worry, you're not alone. The truth of the matter is, a lot has changed over the past 6 months, but again, don't worry, stick with me and I'll break it all down for you, so stay tuned. What's up, y'all? My name is Kelvin and welcome back to my channel where we discuss financial wellness, mindset therapy, and real estate. If you like educational videos that are straightforward and easy to comprehend, then you should definitely subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at Kels_Mac so you won't miss out on any of this valuable information that I share. Today, we're talking about business credit reporting and how to check your business credit scores. Now, before you guys roll your eyes, you should know that things are not the same as they were during the pandemic. Heck, things aren't even the same as they were a few months ago. Because as I say all the time, the world of business credit is an ever-changing galaxy of wonders that is evolving before our eyes. With that said, let's jump right into the most important changes. Did you guys know that you can no longer use Nav Prime to monitor your Dun & Bradstreet credit scores? Crazy, right? Listen, just a few months ago, Nav removed the ability to check and monitor your paydebt score on their app and website. Or should I say D&B removed themselves? Because remember, guys, about way back in June of 2023, I did a live stream where I predicted that Dun & Bradstreet would be pulling back from all third-party reporting. There are some vendor accounts that I've featured on my business credit channel that they used to report to Dun & Bradstreet, and then all of a sudden they stopped reporting to Dun & Bradstreet. It's because Dun & Bradstreet wants you to pay that $150 or that $200 a month. I would not be surprised if a couple of months from now, a couple of years from now, that nobody reports directly to Dun & Bradstreet. They don't like the fact that there are services out there that just for $15 a month or just for $50 a month, they will report your payment history to Dun & Bradstreet. They would rather you depend on them to pay the $200 or the $150. Fast forward to today, and here we are. But real quick, let me take a step back and educate the newbies that may not know about Nav yet. So Nav is a credit monitoring service that allows you to track your business credit scores while also building business credit and accessing other financial data. They used to allow you to check and monitor your paydebt score with Dun & Bradstreet, your Experian and Telescore, along with your Equifax and FICO SBSS scores, right? Although your D&B scores are no longer visible on the app, Nav Prime still itself reports your payment data to Dun & Bradstreet. So it does still report there. But if you want to learn more about Nav Prime, I recommend you check out one of the previous videos where I go into more detail, and you'll see those up here. At the time of this recording, the only way that I'm aware that you can check and monitor your Dun & Bradstreet credit scores is on their website. You have to go over to dnb.com and sign up for their new credit monitoring service called D&B Credit Insights if your business is new. Now, previously, the only credit monitoring product offered on their website was called Credit Signal, which is still available along with the other D&B credit builder plans. All you got to do is log in, view your business profile, and it's already set up. You know, you can visit using the short link that I created to make it easier on you, which is tinyurl.com/DNB Insights. Now, as you can see here, the free version supposedly allows you to monitor your paydebt scores, delinquency, and failure scores, along with the basic company information, while the basic version, which is $49.99 a month or $499 per year, gives you 24/7 access to all 5 D&B credit scores and ratings, along with the super important MCR, which stands for Maximum Credit Recommendation. Your paydebt score is the most basic score, not most important, the most basic score that honestly has little impact on approvals, while the other 4 D&B ratings Okay, those other scores that you don't know what they are, yeah, those are what really matter. So if you want to learn more about those, I highly recommend enrolling into GreenScale Academy, where I go into every minute detail so that you have a full comprehension on how lenders view your DMB credit profile and, more importantly, your risk rating. But that's enough on Dun & Bradstreet, guys. So what about Experian and Equifax? Although you can still access your Experian and Equifax business credit scores from Nav Prime, it's important to know how to get all of those business credit reports from the source. The credit report then stays up to date, when you can get the scores directly from Experian, and you can do so by heading over to their website, which is businesscreditfacts.com. And guys, that is where you'll be able to access and update your business information with Experian, and also access your scores and reports 24/7, not every 30 days like with Nav. Now, again, I love Nav. I'm not, digging on them. I'm just saying you should always want to do that research and know how to get it from the source. Now, there are different ways to purchase your business credit scores and reports from Experian. Among these options, I do recommend those signing up for the Business Credit Advantage, which is only $189 per year versus paying the $40 or $50 per report. This is what I personally use all the time to update and review my Experian, IntelliScore, and all the other information, plus get the real-time alerts. So this is the best way to make sure also that you can dispute any inaccuracies that you find with your Experian business credit report. And as I've shown multiple times on different live streams of how you can go in there, and if you find one, or if you find your business listed multiple times because maybe there was a change of address, this is where you fix it. Because the last thing you want is to have one trade line reporting to your old profile and then 2 or 3 others reporting to the new profile. You want to join those so you can get all of the business credit reporting data that you deserve, so your scores can be higher than what they may be now. Lastly, let's talk about Equifax. To be honest, I hope they're watching, because they should definitely be ashamed of themselves, because at the time of recording this video, and I hope this changes later on down the line, but they do not offer any online credit monitoring services on the commercial and business side. Now, if it were up to me, I would rather my customers come to me to purchase data versus going to a third party. But hey, the heck do I know, right? I'm just a self-paid in the shade guy making YouTube videos and changing lives every day when I'm not behind this camera. But to each his own, right? The only way to get your Equifax reports at the time of this recording is to call Equifax Commercial Information Solutions at 1-800-727-8495 and request a copy of your credit report. Now, here's the thing though, just so you're not surprised, like when you give them a call, they're going to tell you the only way that they can send it to you is if you have any recent business credit inquiries. I don't know what recent means, if that's 6 months or 12 months or whatever, but they'll give you 2 options, either to receive it via mail within 24 hours, they say, or they'll send it to you via snail mail, and it could take up to 2 weeks. Anyway. After reviewing your Equifax business credit report, if you still need to request a change or dispute any information or anything that you have, right, that you see on the credit report, you will have to fill out this form, this PDF dispute form, and then email it back to them, and their support team will take care of it. And it does take quite a while, but I don't know, maybe this is 2004 and I don't really know what year it is. But lastly, there's one other way to monitor your Equifax business failure scores and also download a full credit report. And you may be surprised when I tell you who it is or what it is. Did you know that eCredibleLift recently launched a service called eCredible Business Lift Plus that allows you to do just that? If you're already signed up for Business Lift like me, you should consider upgrading to Business Lift Plus. Now, I'll go ahead and drop a link in the description of this video if you're interested. To keep it simple, as always, it's going to be tinyurl.com, and then the / is business lift. So there you have it. If you've been wondering how to check and monitor your business credit reports and scores, now you know. So tell me, how are you currently monitoring your business credit scores, or have you even started doing so? Talk to me. Drop a link and share this video with the fam, and don't tell me you're not checking at all right? But if that's the case, let's change that, all right? It's never too late to get started. If you found this video helpful in any way whatsoever, do your boy a favor and like this video, subscribe, and share it with like-minded individuals. And in the next video, I'm going to be doing a full breakdown of Experian, right? Experian, the business credit scores, what they mean, how to check and actually read and comprehend your business credit report. Yeah, all that and more in the next video, and you'll see that on the next screen. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of the day it is. See you guys on the next one.